Top 10 countries rich in natural resources. 10. Venezuela. Venezuela in South America is valued at $14.3 trillion for its resources. What's inside? Lots of iron, gas, and especially oil. In 2019, they were the fourth biggest oil producer in a group called OPEC, Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries. By 2020, they had the most oil saved up in the world. They also have lots of natural gas. Plus, they've got gold, water power, and diamonds. 9. Iraq. Iraq's treasures, mainly oil, are worth $15.9 trillion. They have the fifth largest amount of oil stored up globally. This oil is very important for Iraq's money and growth. They have around 145 billion barrels just waiting to be used. 8. Australia. Natural goodies in Australia are worth $19.9 trillion. Their land gives coal, iron, and gold. Plus, they grow a lot of wheat and have many cows. They also pull out oil and a gas called liquefied natural gas. By the end of 2021, they had 2.4 billion barrels of oil ready to use. 7. Brazil. Brazil in South America has resources worth $21.8 trillion. In 2019, they were the world's 8th biggest oil maker. They have lots of trees covering 61.9% of their land. They also have lots of lands for animals to graze, 23.5%. And they're big in water power. 6. China. China sits on $23 trillion worth of resources. Coal and special metals are their big deals. They also have lots of trees, farming land, and huge water power potential. They have rice, oil, gas, gold, aluminum, and more. They're truly packed with treasures. 5. Iran. Iran's resources are a big $27.3 trillion. In 2020, they were the 5th biggest oil producer in OPEC. Their resources are super important for their people's life and growth. Yet, they face some challenges, like caring for the environment and sharing the resources fairly. 4. Canada. Canada's resources are huge, at $33.2 trillion. Nature's gifts like beautiful landscapes make it special. But they're also rich in oil, being the third largest holder after Venezuela and Saudi Arabia. They have metals like copper, zinc, gold, and silver. 3. Saudi Arabia. This Middle Eastern country has resources valued at $34.4 trillion. Their big deal? Oil. Since finding oil in 1938, they became a major seller. By 2023, they had 15% of the world's stored oil. While they sell a lot of oil, their gas business has been growing since 2015. 2. United States. The US's natural resources are a whopping $45 trillion. Most of this, 90%, comes from trees and coal. The US is the top coal producer. They also have very good farmlands, growing many crops. These resources are the backbone of the US's growth and everyday life. 1. Russia. Russia is the champion with resources worth $75 trillion. They have coal, oil, gas, gold, and special metals. In 2020, they had the most stored up natural gas in the world, 20% of the total. They also have a big stash of gold and are 6th in the world for stored oil. In simple words, these countries are super rich in nature's gifts. From oil and gas to metals and fertile lands, they have it all. These resources play a huge role in their growth, economy, and place in the world.